The pension and lump sum, the mothership of financial planning. Your pension is simply your income when you're retired, at whatever age that might be, and it will be taxed. Your lump sum is a percentage of your total pension pot that you can draw down the day you retire completely tax-free. The key advantage to planning for your pension is the earlier you start, the earlier you can retire. The magic of compound interest means starting a pension 10 years earlier could add hundreds of thousands to your pension pot. Retirement may be a long way away for some, but come 55, wouldn't you like the option to retire rather than being forced to work to 66, 67 or maybe 68, just because you didn't plan a little? As long as you've been making social insurance payments up to the day you reach normal retirement age, the government will pay you a state contributory pension of over $12,000 per year. This could be 68 for some. If you wanted to retire any earlier than that, you must have a retirement fund big enough to be able to maintain your livelihood. The earlier you want to retire, the more you should have. A good guide is to have 50 to 66% of your salary pre-retirement as a pensionable income. Joe is 30 now and wishes to retire at about 60. He guesses he'll be earning about $50,000 per year at that time. He will have all his debts paid off and his children will be grown up. So he thinks about 50% of his salary will be enough to fund the retirement he wishes and desires. Joe has a couple of options. Option A is he can do nothing. Doing nothing means he'll have to wait till 68 until his normal retirement age, and only then will he receive a pensionable income from the state contributory pension of about €12,000. But this isn't what he wants. Option B. Now Joe can plan a little, and with a little planning, he could look to retire at his desired retirement age of 60 and have a pensionable income of about half his salary, which is about €25,000. So Joe, for the first few years of his actual pension, will have to fund it himself between 60 and 68. We estimate he'll require $25,000 a year for 8 years, about $200,000. But then for the rest of his retirement, he'll only require an income of about $13,000, because from then on he'll be receiving the state contributory pension. So for the rest of his life, we'll need another $200,000 for his pension, totaling a total pensionable pot of about $400,000. So then Joe gets to thinking about the tax-free lump sum. He works in the private sector, so he can draw down 20% of the total retirement fund tax-free the day he retires. This is a great incentive. Joe was thinking that he could purchase a new car or a holiday home, perhaps with a tax-free lump sum, and this could set him up for his retirement. Because it's 20% of the total retirement fund, Joe's estimated tax-free lump sum could add up to nearly $100,000. So add this $100,000 on top of the $400,000 that he needs for the pensionable income, and Joe now knows that he needs to build up a retirement fund of about $500,000. Joe's happy in the knowledge knowing this, and he sets about getting this in place.